Working from home is great when you bust into your partner's office going, "Aw, sucky, sucky," and then you realize he's in a very, very important work call with his boss, and you've got no pants on. Tonight, I learned that my spouse consistently has an entirely empty inbox because he does things like archive and delete, and may I say what the FK. So apparently everyone on my husband's Zoom work call finds my singing distracting. Working from home means I hear my programmer boyfriend's indecipherable conversations with colleagues all day. This morning, he has been laughing about node modules, like full-on belly laughing. When my husband randomly calls me over to say hi to his coworkers on Zoom. Also this post by a reporter's husband about WFH Mayo consider Wakatoshi and PJS or undies what you don't see. My wife is also working from home now, and she likes to whisper everything she types, so that's f***ing great. Boss, what are you working on? Me, trying not to aggravate my wife in my 4th month of working from home. Boss, okay, I'll check again with you next week. Underrated work from home joy. When your partner is in a meeting that devolves into a fight, and you get to enjoy the drama secondhand. My partner was on a call working from home, and I tried to crawl behind her so as not to disturb, but I didn't realize you could see the floor behind her, and all of her SEAL workers watched me drag myself along the carpet. Working from home really makes me realize how easy my job is compared to parenting. I'm sitting in a quiet room drinking coffee and looking at the internet, overhearing my husband patiently explain why sugar snap peas are not, in fact, too stinky. Spouse who worked in an office before quarantine. Working from home is great. It's like a vacation. Spouse who worked from home before quarantine. Everyone get the hell out of my office. I've been working from home for 5 years. My husband has been doing it for 2 weeks, and every day, he wakes up early, showers, and gets fully dressed. Will someone please tell him he's doing it wrong, and that he's supposed to stay in his pajamas all day and hate himself? I actually texted my husband this morning. Could you please quiet your dog? I'm trying to interview the NATO Secretary General. My wife and I are both working from home. She microwave fish. Time to alert HR. I love working from home when my girlfriend is also working from home. Every now and then I just hear her exclaim, "Oh hi little stinky," from the other side of the house, which means our cat has wandered into her office looking for attention. Working from home today due to inclement weather, and I am reminded of the finest WFH perks. No small talk, no mask rash, no COVID exposure anxiety, constant cat pets, Keurig 2 feet away, easy to pinch husband's butt cheeks. Husband starts working from home tomorrow. He stopped at the market on the way home today, so he could pick up a few things to have in the house. Reader, he came home with 7 pounds of Cadbury mini eggs. Things I have learned about my husband in lockdown. He has a weekly conference call on Monday at 7:30 a.m. I asked, "What a whole schedule that?" He said, "Me." Taking work from home to the next level, my husband has skipped sweatpants and gone straight to only wearing blankets. I know we've been working from home for a year, but it's still such a trip to listen in on your partner's work Zooms and hear them say phrases you never usually hear them say, like brand loyalty and quantitative research and "my wife can't find out about us." Schools, you are required to have your camera on at all times during remote learning. Schools 2 weeks later after seeing countless half-naked toddlers and husbands in the background. You are now required to keep your camera off at all times during remote learning. Part of my wife working from home means I am now privy to her mini Scottish outbursts when dealing with difficult coworkers. She just got off a Zoom and goes, "I tell ya, couldn't organize a piss up in a brewery." My husband has been working from home for 6 weeks. I've learned that he basically gets paid to be in meetings, speak in meetings, meet with other people about their last meeting, and have meetings to plan for the next meeting. My wife's been working at home for more than a year now, and has started complaining to me when her wireless connection is slow like I'm the office IT guy, so I made her submit a customer support ticket. Me, I might be working from home, but I'm keeping things professional. Wife, can we have this conversation outside of the blanket fort? Me, no. Just kissed my husband intimately on the back of the neck as I walked past him while working from home. He started this job on Monday. I thought he was watching a video. He was on a meeting with the CEO. My partner and I have been working from home since March 2020, and he has finally politely informed me that my typing sounds like 50 hungry woodpeckers trying to eat a keyboard. Day 302 of my husband and I both working from home. Me tapes note to microwave reminding coworkers to please clean up spills. This microwave is for the whole office. Every husband in the background of a Zoom conference. Pro tip for couples suddenly working from home together. Get yourselves an imaginary coworker to blame things on. In our apartment, Cheryl keeps leaving her dirty water cups all over the place, and we really don't know what to do about her. Me, working from home is hell. Wife flashes me as she walks by. Me, working from home is life's greatest gift. My wife has a Zoom call for work, which means the dog and I have to stay in the bedroom since we don't know how to behave on Zoom calls. My wife has her home office in the basement, and mine is on the top floor of the house. So rather than shouting up and down, we've trained Lydia to carry messages between us. The latest just came through. Wine tonight? That'll be a yes. Isn't she a good girl?